What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you guys for tuning in, for watching, for listening. I love every single one of you guys. You're all amazing people. And thank you for listening, for watching. One family, one love, one heart. And in this video, hello. Hey. And in this video, we're gonna talk about being needy when it comes to relationships, when it comes to dating someone from the opposite sex, and why that's such a turnoff for a woman to see a needy man. See, here's the thing. There's like this balance, right? Masculine, feminine. The masculine goes out into the world, is independent, displays confidence, right? The feminine lets in, feels, and is vulnerable. That's the whole point of the feminine. The feminine is vulnerable, right? So, look, if you want a woman to be totally in her femininity and you want her to completely surrender and feel her divinity as a feminine being and basically show you her vulnerability, she needs to trust that you're confident, that you're full, your cup is full. So if you're needy, that's like, well, the woman looks at you, it's like, wow, that's such a turnoff. I can't be vulnerable and surrender to someone who's needy. You know what I mean? So here's the thing. Let's let you on a little secret that nobody fucking tells you about. Not in the mainstream shit anyway. Happiness does not require a lover, does not require a family, does not require anything that is external of yourself. Now we're talking into cliche. We're in the cliche zone here, right? Cliche, oh, you don't need anybody to make you happy. And people like to say that shit when they're out of a relationship, when all they want to do is kill the other person and choke them to death in that moment, right? And they say, oh, I don't need anyone to make me happy. Fuck that guy, fuck that girl. You know what? I don't need them to make me happy. And it's a cliche, and when people usually use it, they mean the complete opposite, and they feel the complete opposite. But it's true. Cliches are mostly true. This is one of those true cliches, right? Like, you don't actually need anyone to make you happy. You don't need a lover. You don't need anything else. All you need, the ingredients for happiness, is not that complicated. It starts with gratitude. If you're grateful in the moment, right here, right now, if you're present, then you realize, well, that's kind of it. I really don't feel like I need a lover right now. I don't feel like I need someone else's affection right now. I don't feel like I need someone else's verification right now. You know what? This is a pretty fucking good moment. I like what's going on here. Whew, boy, I got everything. Now I got my health. I'm pretty healthy. I don't really need anything else, right? And this is because, so when you're totally present and you're totally in there and you're grateful, you're now connecting to the force, the all animating force that unites us and bounds us all together. Our true essence is that same consciousness, that same force. And that force is love. Okay, so when you're in that love vibe and you're connected to the source, you're connected to the source. You don't need anybody. You don't need anything. You don't need a lover. You don't need another human being, another another individual stream of consciousness to give you their verification, because you're connected. You're plugged to the source now, right? You're charging your love from the source of it all, the engine, right? Why would you, as a battery, right, a battery of love, why would you try to recharge your battery from another battery? Can't do that shit, man. What if that battery is like half full, you know, and you're trying to charge your battery from that battery? Now you're gonna drain the other battery just to get full. You know, even if that battery is full, now you're engaging in the process of draining the other battery. No, we don't need to do that. Just go plug into the source, man. That's it. Go plug into the source. It's got everything there. Everything you need. All the love, all the joy, all the happiness. Plug into the force. That's it. Plug into the engine. Plug into the electric engine to get charged, charge up your battery. And from that place of abundance, which I mean, it is the universe's abundance, and there's so much love for you, and there's so much financial support and so much emotional support, and there are so many beautiful, wonderful entities that you don't see with your own eyes that are there, that have been supporting you since the minute you popped out of a vagina, and still support you and love you. The universe loves you. This thing, this place, this magnificent thing, this wonderful illusion loves you. You have everything you need, everything you want, everything you could ever be is you, inside of you. So from that place of, alright, I can just charge my battery whenever I want, this battery of love, by connecting to the main source, to the main electric place where it's infinite, it's an infinite supply. You go out into the world in your dating life, and you're sharing now. You got so much to give. You're sharing. See, sharing is a wonderful thing. Sharing is a beautiful thing. Sharing is an incredible thing. It's this love, right? It's sharing love. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's wonderful. And ultimately, it's what we're all here for, right? To share love with one another. So I'm not saying don't get a lover. Fuck that. Okay, no way, man. No way. We need some love. We need to keep making love to each other. I'm not saying that at all, actually. Complete opposite. I don't think you should restrain from having lovers, because what the fuck? Come on. Life is beautiful. We're here. Let's love one another. But just recognize that you don't need lovers to make you happy. And never will. Never was, never will, never will be. Because the source is always there, the love is always there. You're out there to share your love with the beautiful woman that you're pursuing. That's what you're out to do, okay? You're not out to get anything from her. You're not needing her love. You're not needing her verification. Believe me, if you're gonna spend your time trying to impress a girl, or if you're gonna spend your time trying to appeal to her, or trying to sway her opinion of you, or trying to get her affection, you're in for a bad ride, man. You're in for a bad ride, okay? You're not out there to do any of these things. You're out there to share the love that you have for yourself, for this magnificent life that we're in, to share it and give it to this beautiful woman. And from that place, you go on, you'll attract lots of women to you, because that feeling of abundance, that feeling of I have, that feeling of I'm full, that's so attractive. And women are very, very smart. They're very intuitive, and they're very smart, okay? Very smart. Women, they're smart, differently than men, but they're very smart. And they pick up on vibes, and they pick up on all these things, and they're much more socially quick to pick up on things than men. And yeah, they'll just smell it off of you. That neediness versus that, hey, life is beautiful, and I feel great, and I feel amazing, and God, I have so much love. Come here. You're really beautiful. What's your name? And you just start to give that love out there. You're giving that love out there. You're not needing it. You have so much of it, and you're like, hey, I got so much of it, and you've been smiling all day, and it's a really beautiful smile. Let me go out and share it with you. I think you have a beautiful smile. And then that's it. You take it on from there. You build attraction, and you get to know the person in front of you, and get to know their storyline from present, past, future, etc. And life is good. And I'll finish off the video with a quote from one of my favorite songs. It's called Good Thoughts, Bad Thoughts by Funkadelics. What was it? You know what? I forgot. Boo! Boo! Okay, that's it. Let's finish off the video here with a boo. Check out my free book, 5 Powerful Habits to Dominate Life in All Areas. Other than that, I love you guys. I love every single one of you. Connect to the source and give people your love. Give the woman in your life your love. Don't try to take anything from them, okay? You're not here to take, you're here to give. And as always, don't forget to subscribe or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.